there, new friend. Sorry, I was just acting for the series that the creator's doing. Yes, a bit of a fourth wall break, but I figure I'm off work, so I figure why not. Now, back on track. I came because I heard you were feeling a little, well, stressed. Did something happen? Did Nightmare try something? Oh, he didn't. Okay, good. What is it? Okay, you don't have to tell me, Okay, um, look, I may not be a licensed therapist or anything, but I can say that I've had my fair share of anxiety. As stupid as it may sound, it's the truth. When my brother was near death. What happened? It's a story better left for another time. But I know what it's like for my anxiety. It gets me to feel nauseous and sick and... What? Yes, I can feel nauseous. What, is that a revelation to you? Well, I suppose not many expect us magic skeletons to, eat or, you know, taste or have any sort of relation to do with food. But, see, okay, I'm gonna put it this way, just to ease anyone's confusion. As magic skeletons, if you were to watch us eat without a shirt, which I don't recommend doing unless you're with G. G sort of, he acts a bit different than the rest of us. He's a bit of a flirt, but he has a few different qualities about him to any other Sans that I've met. Back on track. If you were to watch us eat, you would see a bit of a slight hue around our rib cage and the empty space between the spine and the hips. That is our magic stomach. And if you watch closely, and if it's, you don't blink for a few seconds, you'll notice that our body just absorbs it, turns it to magic. It swirls there for like 2 seconds, and then it's gone. It's in our bones, refilling our magic. That's how we eat, and what we eat for. Well, most people eat for that. Oh yes, if you're Inkarai, you don't really need to eat to refill magic. My magic comes from positivity, and Ink's magic used to come from his paints. Now it comes from a new soul, which the soul doesn't work properly. But we don't talk about that. I know this was a huge lore dump, but I know what anxiety feels like for me. It makes me feel sick, nauseous, and dizzy, and I just want to lay down and not do anything. for Nightmare, it makes him feel enraged. Yes, well, depends what form he's in. Oh, don't worry about that. That's probably someone just getting upset at football or whatever you humans call it. I'm not sure. Anyway, we, for Nightmare, it depends what form he's in. If he's passive, then I much rather not discuss that. But if he's corrupted, his anxiety will make him, well, his remaining eye will start to get covered. He will start to go blind. Due to all the negativity, his body needs to get rid of it, so he starts fights. So he can get his tentacles lost in battle so that they can, regrow faster, and he can keep the fight going until he feels himself almost collapse, and by that point he is dragged over to me and I help him. Yes, I can help him if he would let me, but he refuses. He refuses to let me help him. He's just a bit prideful. Annoying as it is, it's what happens. He gets really obsessed about what people think. Fair enough, I do the same. What? Nothing. You heard nothing there. But if you're stressed, don't, as much as I'm not anyone licensed, but I can say maybe try and see someone who is. And if you are, then great. But whenever you feel anxious, try and do something that makes you feel happy. Especially now, it's getting late, and whatever's stressing you out for tomorrow can wait until tomorrow. Cross that bridge when you get to it. I know how hard it is for when you have anxiety to just not overthink or, catastrophize or whatever else you want to call it. But anxiety can make you do so many things. And I know exactly how some people can get with it. But I also know that with techniques and help, you can actually pull through and it won't be as bad. Now, guaranteed there's still going to be bad days, but you can help yourself. Much as it doesn't seem like you can. You can. I know it probably wasn't much help, but hopefully I at least made you understand how we work a bit better. And remember, you've always got us. As much as the others don't make appearances because, voice issues and busy schedules, or, lack of intelligence, you usually don't hear much from the others, unless they're side characters. But I don't really mind. Especially if it means I don't have to work with a certain someone, certain squid. Anyway, I'll just. Hey, Dream, we need you over here. Cross is calling. I better get going. Uh, no. I'm not blushing. It's just really cold in here. Okay, so maybe I am blushing. But shut up. He doesn't know about it yet.